over 200 days ago, I decided to start an insane journey, one-tricking a single hero for an entire year. And I meant genuine one-tricking. None of that, I'm a one-trick unless I get countered. No, I was going to select one hero and not swap for an entire year. As you can tell from the title and thumbnail, I chose Venture. I'd fallen in love with them since they launched. As a former DPS Doomfist main, their playstyle really fit me. So did their personality, and yes, I'd be lying if I said them being trans didn't help me relate to them. But why did I do this? Well, a year prior, when Overwatch 2 was going to fix its competitive system in Season 9, I had the idea to start a series where I would document all of my games I played within a single year. With this series, I'd simply be playing the tank role. Unfortunately, tanking would continue to become less and less fun as Overwatch 2 continued, which led to me not committing with the series. But I still desired to do different types of content on YouTube. I had one video I really want to make, however. A retrospective on all of the classic Sonic games. Don't click away! I promise you, this all has a point that leads back to Venture. Just give it some time, okay? Anyways, this classic Sonic retrospective would be put up in 4 different parts covering each of the classic Sonic games. The first one did pretty well, and thanks to it, I decided to take YouTube a bit more seriously. I bought a nice mic and a good camera. I had to do a few other videos while I worked on the video for Sonic CD. In fact, over the next 3 videos, I kind of left Sonic in the dust. So after a poor performing Rage Games video, I decided to finally finish my Sonic CD video. One filled with love and passion. It was a tight script and my longest scripted video to date. I filmed so much for this and put so much time in it. And it's one of my most poor performing videos I've made. I was demoralized. I stepped away for a bit. That was before I had another spark of inspiration. A new series. What the fuck? Why? I called it Indie Showcase. I dropped games that were either forgotten, I thought needed more love, or I just wanted to talk about. The first video on Telltale did okay. It didn't hit that 1,000 view threshold that I like to hit, but that was fine since this was a new series on a game that had died out years ago. So after that, I did a video on Neon White. Well, it did, let's just say, poorly. Then finally, episode 3 would be on Dust, an Elysian Tale. I had great nostalgia for this game, so I tried to put a lot of time into this video. Unfortunately, that led to it then taking a while, who would guess? So, I threw together 2 extra videos to go along with it. They would come out in the following weeks to make up to my few dedicated fans who were waiting for so long. The first is a very quickly and poorly edited, slapped together, non-scripted review of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I just really wanted to talk about the game, but that video just wasn't great. In fact, it sucks so much, I didn't even upload it. Okay, so I did some digging. I thought I had the files for this video, at least. I fucking don't. Except for one, what I'm about to play for you is the singular surviving piece of footage from this fucking video, I shit you not. Chapter 11, Chapter 11, Shut the fuck up, chat! Instead, I changed my schedule around to upload the pilot episode to a new series. 1 year as Venture. After seeing how well that video did, I was excited. I love Overwatch, I love scripted content, and I love Venture. Finally, it seemed like I'd done it. I found a formula on YouTube that worked for me. And since I promised 3 videos, I simply uploaded the second episode I made ahead of schedule. The original idea was that these 1 year's Venture videos would be bi-weekly at best. But after seeing the response, suddenly it was more than bi-weekly. It was just regular weekly. I'd go the next couple months doing this, reporting in where it was I was doing for half a year. But there was one problem that only grew bigger and bigger. One I need to address now. I am getting bored, tired, and annoyed of one-tricking Venture. That is kind of unfortunate when you remember that that's the entire basis of the series. But simply put, for as much as I've improved as a content creator and an Overwatch player while making this series, I've also developed bad habits that hurt both avenues of my life, to the point where getting on Overwatch is seen as a chore. I've been forcing myself on a tight schedule that's just ruined my relationship with this game I once loved. And I think you can notice that when I play Venture now, I'm no longer playing Venture in 6v6 comp for fun. I do it because it's the day to record another Venture video, and that's impacted my performance. I stopped playing for fun and started playing to make another video, which made me not want to play Overwatch and made me not want to make videos. Through the entirety of last season, I got kind of burnt out. I'm pretty sure were it not for drives, like buying the Ultimate Battle Pass bundle, I wouldn't have even finished the season's Battle Pass. Which for me, well, I usually finish it before mid-season. And for this brand new season of Overwatch, I played it for about an hour when the season first dropped, and then I started playing Minecraft. And I just played Minecraft for the rest of the day. Fuck, I even did a single match of Sonic Racing Crossroads that stream before the season launched. And that single match brought me more joy than playing the new season of Overwatch. A game I've cherished for 5 years. So, I think you're starting to understand. I am feeling burnout, and it's no question that it's due to this series. Because when I'm doing other things in the game, I can have fun. I had fun during drives, for God's sake. And you know what? I was recording a video while doing drives. My next video will be on Echo. I've been enjoying her a lot, and I wanted to continue my Most series with her. And the thing that was different between recording the Echo video, the Symmetra and Lifeweaver video, and recording these Venture videos, is that if I was doing poorly, if I had bad mental, I could stop. I didn't have to worry about the outcome of matches, because it wouldn't mean I'd get more horrid comments when I went 1-5 in the Venture games I played that week and dropped from Diamond 5 to Plat 2. And yeah, that's just a spoiler. That did happen. If I weren't making this video, I'd be making a full video on those matches. But it was after that I kind of realized I was only playing more so I could get a win, just so that way I could end the video on a win. I was playing this game to torture myself, not for fun. I want to love Overwatch again, so I'm taking a bit of a break. Not from Overwatch, not even from specifically Venture, but one-tricking Venture in 6v6 comp. Yeah, I'm going to try a few other things. For one, I want to do more of my Most series. If you haven't seen it, it's essentially Lazy Purple's How It Feels series videos, but for Overwatch, where I talk about a hero, their kit, and everything I enjoy about them. I've kind of thought that it'd be fun to do those more, even if those videos take longer to record because I don't feel comfortable talking about those heroes without enough hours on them in competitive to talk about them. It's also a way for me to stream Overwatch. A common complaint I've heard about my streams is that I don't do enough Overwatch streams. So I've been trying to do more, as of recent, obviously. Also, quick little aside, I'd like to announce something pretty ironic. I've surpassed Millicop in terms of subscribers, which legally means I'm a better Venture player since everything on the internet is decided on popularity and not actual merit. But that doesn't mean we can't keep feeling my ego. So hit that subscribe button. We could seriously hit 3K before the end of this year if we really tried. And that would genuinely be such an amazing milestone for me to hit. Also join channel memberships. They're very cheap. You'll get your name set at the end of videos. You'll get videos a little bit earlier. And in the comments, let me know your thoughts on these decisions I'm making. I asked for something like a genuine Venture question like I typically do, but I feel like for this video, it's better to hear the feedback on what I'm saying specifically. So please, when you're done watching this video, leave a comment, tell me what your take on this is. Also, there's this new weird button on YouTube Mobile where you tap it, it says hype, you tap it, and I think that means the video does better? I don't fucking understand this shit, man, but I think just go tap that button or something. Now, for other future videos, not focused on specific characters, I'd like to do a video on Push to complement the Flashpoint video. And while I'm working on that video, I'll also be playing as Brig, who's the next most requested character for me to take a look at. But okay, right now, you're here for Venture. And I have a few more things to say on that. One thing has been made pretty obvious, pretty damn crystal clear by this point. Realistically, I just want to talk about Overwatch. I want to nerd out about this world I love. It feels hard to say this since I've kind of built myself up as the Venture main. And, well, I still am. No one else in this game captures the same love that I have for Venture. But I still need to take a step away. At least from tryharding and 66 comp. Especially since it's really not healthy for me. At least in a mental sense. I'd like to play a few clips from my most recent 1 year adventure session. What I'm about to show you is not something I'm proud of. I just need you to see firsthand how I was reacting while I was playing these games. Okay, that's exactly I was not in the rage that! Doesn't matter what I'm doing if I don't have a fucking team! I need to make this the last fucking get- Cassidy! I don't know where my fucking team is. I don't know where my fucking team is. I've been waiting since the fucking dawn of time to have anyone fight main. So yeah, I lost my cool. I genuinely ended up rage quitting here and started watching some YouTube videos while I cooled off. But I had to get back on. The next day, I would have no time to record more 1 year adventure. I'd be getting my Switch too, and I'd start playing Pokemon, and I would not want my Friday to be taken up when I could be playing something that would bring me joy. So I took about a 30-minute break and just came back to the game that was bringing me so much distress. The immediate Saravasa game didn't go that well. We won second point, but not a whole lot after that. However, Samoa, I won it. We did pretty good. I don't really know what to say. This series has kind of gotten repetitive. I got my win, which meant I didn't have to record anymore. And so I stopped. I got my satisfying ending to this video. And so I stopped because I wasn't having fun. I was forcing myself to play. I was having such a bad time. I was being so rude to Grace, who was in the call with me for part of that. But finally, I got my win, which meant I could stop. And that's all I was playing for, to get a single fucking win, so that I could stop recording, so that I could stop playing. In the past, I was always waiting for when I got to record my next video. Now, I look forward to when it's over. When can I just do this variety Overwatch content I enjoy? And besides, I think after making, like, 20 videos on Venture, I'm kinda running out of topics on them. There's only so many times I can talk about how much I hate Cassie, or how much I love doing stupid shit, or how much I want Brigitte to dominate. I'm going to start doing more of this other content. I mean, it's not like it does poorly for now. It just isn't what my channel is based around, which is currently Venture. It feels wrong to uphold all of you in here with the promise that I would be the Venture content creator, and then just pull the rug out from under you. There's not a lot of Venture creators, so yeah, for me to feel this pressure to step up to the game, yeah, it felt wrong that I had such a sizable audience for the fact that I played Venture, and yet I'm genuinely one of the most average Overwatch players you could find. I felt guilt. I was spreading so much beliefs that I just didn't know if they were true. I tried to be a source of knowledge, a guide, but in reality, I didn't really know what I was doing. I can only hope that I did my best, and that my best was a good job. But even after all of that, everything, I have one singular bit of good news. 1 year as Venture isn't over. No, far from it. I've still got 100 more days to go. A big part of this change is being made so I can enjoy this game again, so I can enjoy recording, playing these comp games again. I really just want to feel like I have the freedom to talk about whatever it is I want in Overwatch. But then, when I've got something that I want to tell you about Venture, I want to do a video about one of their abilities, I can. Instead of reporting about how my week went as Venture, I'm going to report how I'm doing on Venture, what I'm finding out about this hero. I know I can reach Diamond. I know I could even reach Masters. I just need to be playing on good mental, which is something I haven't done in a while. Which is rather funny when you think about it. What was one of the first things I said in this series? I promise you, I'll still be doing Venture 6v6 comp in my own time. And if I find myself getting tilted, I'll just stop playing for the day and play when I have good mental. I won't worry about how, oh god, I need to play now or else I'll be behind schedule. No, I won't let that become a problem again. I'm not sure what my actual video schedule will be. It might not be clean. We might have a couple weeks where there just isn't a video. But I'll try. I'll certainly try. I have lots to say about Overwatch. And I just hope that you're ready to listen. I'd like to thank Kobe Clementine for being a channel member. You can join them for the low price of not very much by hitting the join button on YouTube. You'll get your name set up here, of course, and you also get early access to new videos.